this hobby wing system. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Man, I feel like a lot has happened and a lot is going on in the RC hobby since the last time we talked. We have the new Traxxas BL2S's coming out. I don't have a Traxxas yet, but that might be the first one that I get. Relarlo's new Omni Terminator is coming out, and of course the Losi Mini LMT 118th has been released. I don't have one yet here, but it's on pre-order. I was one of the unlucky ones that I guess didn't get my order in time, and I'm still waiting on it. So guys, it is definitely going to be a very, very exciting 2024, and I can't wait. Also, I have hit 500 subscribers, and I want to give a big thank you to all of you. I couldn't have done it without any of you. Now, as promised, one of you will be receiving my Arrma Granite Grom, and I am so excited because it is the first giveaway of the channel, and I cannot wait to give one of you lucky viewers my Arrma Granite Grom. All you have to do is hang around till the end of the video, and we're going to give it away. So guys, this is my Arrma Gorgon, one of the toughest trucks that I own, and sits at the top at a lot of people's best of 2023 list. However, because of its brushed motor, it was a little bit slow for my style of bashing. So in today's video, we are going to be upgrading this to a 4S brushless system and seeing if I can make this as chaotic as everybody else's. Before we get to wrenching, I just want to give you a big thank you again. I love your comments, I love the feedback, but there were two comments that stood out from the rest, and I want to say thank you to you. The first one is from A-Dubs, who said, "Great review, bro. This is your best one to date. They keep getting better. I like the gold body. I love how it comes with so many spare parts. I hope you are having an amazing Christmas and a very happy new year." I did have an amazing Christmas, and I'm having a great new year, so thank you for that comment. The second comment comes from RC Bodgery, who said, "Excellent review and video, man. I'd like to do some long-form videos eventually with proper reviews instead of shorts. If I make them half as entertaining as yours, I'll be pleased. Keep up the good work." Well, I have this to say to you, sir. I have watched your shorts and they are excellent, so you are on the right track. Keep up the great work. I started out making shorts, and it gives you the experience needed to make long-form video. So guys, keep the comments coming. I love all of them. I love the feedback. Now let's get to wrenching on this Arrma Gorgon. Alright guys, so I have $250 worth of upgrades right here. First off, with the electronics, I'm going to be using the Hobby Wing Quick Run 3660 motor, 120 amp speed control brushless combo. I think that will make this truck go pretty good. This motor has a 5mm shaft, so I got the correct pinions. I think there's 12, 13, 14, 15 tooth in here with a 5mm bore. Receiver box for our receiver so that it will stay dry. And of course, with all that extra power, all that extra speed and power,
Speed and power. Speed, 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 speed. Real speed. Ramming speed. Raw, naked speed.
I think we're going to need a wheelie bar. For the receiver, I'm just going to try to bind up the SLT2 transmitter to this old receiver that I have here. And if it doesn't work, then I don't know, we'll just take a receiver out of the Talon or the Creighton or something. I also have the new body option that they came out with at Horizon Hobby. I really like this green color. It's the same green color as the Arrma Granite Grom. If you guys don't know, green is my favorite color. A full set of Arrma Granite wheels and tires that I'm going to be putting on. I'm going to be ditching these tires without the foams. I mean, they're nice tires, but you know, you want something a little bit better, a little bit meatier, something that's going to hold up to the torture that I'm going to be putting this thing through later on in the... Now guys, I also wanted to mention the pinions. Whenever you are ordering your pinions, you have to make sure that these are 0.8 or 32 pitch. 0.8 mod or 32 pitch, both will work, because the spur gear on here is 0.8 mod. Try to put a 1 mod on there, you know, you're just going to strip out your spur gear. Guys, what we're talking about whenever we're talking about mod or pitch, we're talking about the size and spacing of the teeth. They can be different from gears to gears. I will be linking all of these upgrades in the description down below. First up, we need to get all of the old black parts off. So guys, what is a Gorgon anyway? Wow, I put that on there super tight.
The Gorgons are one of the most recognized creatures of Greek mythology. And when we think of Gorgons, Medusa's name immediately pops up in our mind. The real danger was the face of a Gorgon. Anyone who looked into the eyes was instantly transformed into stone.
I kind of think Arrma could come out with some, I don't know, I don't want to say cooler names because the Gorgon is kind of a cool name. Yeah, I know, guys, I'm Michael Jackson in it here. Don't make fun of me for it. The front black bumper off. Add some green on there. Man, that looks a heck of a lot better. I wanted to show you this. Look how thick and beefy that is in there. My goodness, that is just huge, and I think it's one of the reasons why this truck can take so much torture. There are the same A-arms that are on the Arrma Sentin. I'm pretty sure Arrma Vortex. Here, this is my girlfriend's Arrma Vortex. Let's see if these are the exact same A-arms. Yep, exactly the same, guys. Exactly the same. Nice. Reconnect our hubs. In. Oh yeah, like a glove. There was a lot of chassis slap going on, and while I have these shocks off, I'm going to tune them up a little bit. And this hook is for just that. You just put it on the top here, twist, and that is how you change your shock oil. I'm going to be taking the old stuff out and putting 40 weight in. I feel like 40 weight will reduce a lot of that chassis slap. And there we go. Together, get our cover off here. Slipper clutch out, motor mount screws. Excellent. We will now be able to run 11.1 volts on 3S and 14.8 volts 4S. Guys, this thing is gonna rip. At least I hope it's gonna rip. Now guys, if you do this conversion at home, remember this motor has a 5mm shaft, which is different than the stock brushed motor. So you have to order pinions with a 5mm bore. Oh wow, that looks freaking good. Metal to metal parts, always use a little bit of blue Loctite. Camera not, probably not. But yep, there was a 13 tooth on it, so I'm gonna be sticking on a 13 tooth pinion. I have up to a 17 tooth pinion. Maybe later on in the video we'll throw this on if 4S can't get us fast enough. Not sure if anybody knows this, but I was putting the pinion on and I was like, man, how am I gonna get that grub screw tight? And then I realized the geniuses at Arrma put a hole right here so you can put your screwdriver up and bang, adjust your grub screw on your pinion. That's freaking awesome. Gotta set our mesh. That looks pretty dang good. For my receiver box, I'm just going to be using one of the pre-drilled holes from Arrma and some double-sided super glue tape. Oh yeah, that is solid. I just put some washers in between here. Wow, what a nice ESC. Oh, that looks good. Then guys, remember black is negative. Alright, we're gonna stick our power switch right here on this little shelf. Oh man, guys, look at that. Arrma Hobby Wing. I think that antenna tube brings it all together. I couldn't get the SL2 receiver bound up, so in the meantime I'm just going to use this dinosaur of a transmitter and receiver out of my, I don't know, like 5 or 6 year old Talon BLX. Now got power. I have a Hobby Wing program card just in case. My Arrma Gorgon Ultimate build looks absolutely epic. We were running 7.4 volts of a 2-cell LiPo. Now, thanks to the Hobby Wing Quick Run 120 amp ESC and 3700 3660 brushless motor, we will be able to run up to 11.1 volt 3S and 14.8 volts on 4S, doubling the power of this 7.4 volt 2S. Guys, check out this monster. But you guys know as well as I do, with all of that extra horsepower, we are gonna need a wheelie bar. Oh yeah! Let's get it out in the real world. I have here fully charged 2S, 3S, and 4S batteries. And if my calculations are correct, whenever we go from 2S to 3S to 4S, we're gonna see some serious speeds. Now, someone was telling me that I might need a 17-tooth pinion to get some speed out of this on 4S. I have a 13-tooth pinion on it, so we're just gonna see what happens. I see they still have the SL Jackson on there and a bunch of snakes, keeping that snakes on a plane reference alive. This thing looks absolutely awesome. I don't know if it should be called a Gorgon Ultimate or maybe an Arrma Gornite. Let me know down in the comments, what do you guys think? I'd like to give a big shout out to John from AU Family Crawlers and More. Thank you, man, for sending me these stickers. It looks absolutely awesome on my Arrma Gorgon Ultimate build. And guys, if you haven't checked out AU Family Crawlers and More, especially if you're into crawlers, check out his channel. A lot of great content on there. 2S, GPS is zeroed out. Man, that is slow. What in the world? 13.4 miles per hour. So guys, with this Hobby Wing system, I had my motor wires backwards. So what you want to do is you want to put the A plug into the B plug and put the B motor wire into the A plug. That fixed everything. Yes, zeroed out 3S. Let's go. God, she's a beast. Oh my God. Wheelie, look at that, yeah! Gosh, this thing is awesome! Oh my God, that was like a 40-foot wheelie! Guys, I am all about this Hobby Wing system. Oh, first rollover on the new body. I'm kind of afraid to go 4S with this. It'll be driving. Look, it just pulls up and just holds the wheelie. Oh, geez, there goes the battery. Yep, that's what I get for trying to show off. We hit 31.6 miles per hour on our 3S battery. This is my 4S battery. It's in there, and we're gonna run it just for the sake of science, just to see, you know, what'll happen. Oh man, I hardly touched that trigger. I'm afraid the battery's just gonna fall out. Oh my God, that was like, I don't know, 20% throttle or something? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm gonna hurt my battery. Oh, 4S, Arrma Gorgon. Wow. Can't believe that battery's still in there. There it went. Yep. Alright, we're gonna end that right here. Let's take this for a bash. You can see by the smile on my face that, I mean, this truck, guys, this truck is awesome. So I go get yourself an Arrma Gorgon and make it 4S. that was awesome. Our body is taking some beating here. We have some cracks up top here and some cracks right there. Also, my ESC is coming a little bit loose, so I'm gonna fix it with some of this epoxy here. Was curious though, what do you guys use to hold your ESCs down? And I would put the 17 tooth pinion on this, but my other project has arrived. And guys, if you like RC cars, you might as well just hit that subscribe button now, because you are definitely not gonna wanna miss this. Alright guys, let's get this fixed. Right back out there for round 2. ES all zeroed out, fresh 3S. I'm gonna use the black body now, because I don't wanna beat up my green one. That is awesome. 36.6 miles per hour, and that's only on a 3S battery. Guys, that was another great bash, but we did put a big old hole in our body right here, and that is exactly why I did not run my green body. Our ESC even stayed intact, so that epoxy is some very, very good stuff. You stuck around till the end of the video, it's giveaway time. One of you lucky subscribers is gonna win my Arrma Granite Grom. There were over 40 of you that commented on my video, so I took the comments, stuck them into a randomizer, and now we're gonna see who wins my Arrma Granite Grom. Time to spin the wheel. A-Dubs87, holy cow, you won, man. That is so excellent, and I'm very excited for you. There is an email in the description of my channel. Just email me, and we will get it all set up to get shipped right out to you, brother. I have plenty more of giveaways in the works, so guys, stay subscribed and stay tuned. That's gonna do it for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.
I'ma kick back when you fake like that.